Hi, this is Marty Fuller from Green Beauty Cosmetics. I'm not wearing any makeup today because I'm going to show you a very quick tutorial. It's a 2-minute face that you can put on when you're really busy and just about to run out the door. So we're going to start with eyeliner. Eyeliner is a must because without it you don't have any eye definition. So we'll start with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line my eye from about here, like 3/4 in, and then out to the edge. And because I have hooded eyes a little bit, I don't want the line to be too thick. So I'm just going to dot it into the eyelashes, and I'll show you how that goes. Just very, very thin, dot it into the eyelashes. You'll still see the effect of it, I promise. Okay. Can you see the difference? A little bit. The second thing I'm going to do, and this is really important, especially for people who have thin eyelashes or not very lush eyelashes, is to line it from below. So what you have to do is put your head way back and open your eyes wide, and you go in from the underside and you dot it into the eyelashes from the underside. Now you can see the difference between the two eyes. This one has much more eye definition. Just from that little thing, just lining it from below. It's really important. And then I line a little bit under the outer corner. I don't put it on the waterline because I have small eyes and it just makes my eyes look even smaller. So just a little bit under the eye, and the underline is supposed to be narrower than the top line. And now my smudger disappeared. Oh well. You can smudge it a little bit if you want to. I'll just use my finger since my smudger just disappeared. And let me do the other eye too, but you can really see the difference between the two eyes, even without mascara on. So I'm just going to dot it in. And it doesn't have to be perfect, it doesn't have to be a solid line. You can just kind of smudge it a little bit with your finger to make it look a little softer. And then we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to put the eye wide open, put your head back, and just dot it into the eyelashes from underneath. If you can't keep your eye open, then you're going to have to just hold it with your finger. But I've got contact lenses, so I'm pretty good at keeping my eyes open even when stuff is coming at me. Okay, and then a little bit underneath. And remember that line on the bottom should always be thinner than the line on the top. Okay, now you can actually see that my eyes are starting to get some definition. And because this is just a 2-minute look, I am just going to go ahead and put some mascara on. And by the way, I love this mascara. This is Mega Plush by Maybelline. And it's got this great flexible wand. I just love it. It makes it so easy to apply. And the way to apply mascara, like you don't know, if you've ever read the instructions on the back of the tube when you buy it, which I'm sure you haven't read, it says that you should not leave time between layers. You should just pile it on until you get the volume that you want. Just keep piling it on. And I focus most of the mascara on the outer corner of the eye because that's where I want the most fullness. And this one gives you pretty good volume. Don't know if you can see how long those eyelashes look with that mascara on. I think it's just really great. I don't put anything on my lower lashes because I have kind of deep set eyes and it's just gonna smudge if I put something on the lower lashes. But I focus all the mascara on the top lashes, on the outer corner, and you just keep piling it on until you get the volume that you want. And the good thing about doing it this way is that you don't get clumpy eyelashes, because clumpy eyelashes look cheap. So there's your eyes. You can actually see my eyes now, even without eyeshadow on. The second thing I always do is I take my pink lip tint, and it's the only lip tint that I have that you can do this with, and I just rub it over my cheeks a little bit. Like that, because it has just a little bit of mica in it. And it gives your face a little bit of color and glow. Second thing you have to have before you go out of the house is some lip tint. And I use the Plum lip tint. Where is it? There. Plum lip tint is one of my favorites. You can actually put it on without a mirror. Because it just has a hint of color. And all of a sudden my face look a little bit alive again. And if you want one more piece of advice, it is to use the lip gloss and just put a little bit on the bottom lip. Rub your lips together. And you have glow. You actually look alive, even with that little amount of makeup. So that's my 2-minute face. Hope you enjoyed that. Bye.